Alright, welcome back. Today, we're going to finish opening Marvel Universe Series 2 cards. We got a bunch of them to go, as you just seen. And let's begin. See if we can get us some holograms today. First pack. Alright, the New Warriors. Way to start, right? Jeez. Always a nightmare trying to open those kind of packs. Alright, starting out, we got X-Force as the rookies. I think we had one of those last time. We have Vision. Looks a little different from the movie. He was a lot more colorful in the movie, right? Alright, cool. Alright, Silver Surfer and Galacticus. We have Chameleon from Spider-Man villains. Okay. Weapons. Iron Man's armor. There's 215 pounds. Jeez, that's pretty lightweight if you think about all that metal. Alright. And superheroes. Marvel Girl. That's what I thought. Also, Jean Grey. Alright, we have Venom. Everybody loves Venom. For the record, Venom's first appearance was Amazing Spider-Man number 299, May 1988. He's really not all that impressive. He's got a lot of strength. That's kind of it. Other than that, nothing more than just having worked out a lot. Right. Alright. Spider-Man versus Venom. Jeez. And that happened. How much you want to bet it was in Venom's first appearance? Amazing Spider-Man number 299, April 1988. Huh. Might be onto something with that one. We have Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Stretchy. Evidently, he's very smart and very durable. I guess he's kind of like, that stretchy guy from the 80s. Alright. Ghost Rider versus Death Watch. I believe that was, what do we think, Ghost Rider 1 or 2? No, first battle, Death Watch. Okay. We have Captain Britain, knockoff Captain America, just saying. And the New Warriors. One of the teams, supposedly they've got a New Warriors movie coming out soon. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Next pack. Alright. Avengers vs. Ultron. I do not remember it looking like that in the movies. Just saying. Silver Surfer. I really like that artwork. Just putting it out there. Silver Surfer first appeared in Fantastic Four number 48, March 1966. Look at that. He is obviously not human. Alright. Punisher's Arsenal. I don't even know what kind of guns these are supposed to be. So, next. Kang. Alright, we've seen this in one of the previous battles, Avengers vs. Kang. Avengers number 8, September 1964. Kang is a distant relative of Reed Richards, leader of the Fantastic Four. Well, that's interesting. They look nothing alike. Just putting it out there. Havoc, Scott Summers' brother, also known as Cyclops' brother. Havoc is immune to the optic blast of his older brother, Cyclops, just as Clyde is unaffected by Havoc's plasma blast. I don't know who Clyde is. Alright, X-Men versus the Martyrs. The Fantastic Four. Silver Sable, we've already seen. Avengers vs. Kang. Didn't we just talk about that? Okay. And then we have Grim Reaper. We have Quasar's Quantum Wristbands, which weigh almost 7.5 pounds apiece. That's crazy. It's like an exercise thing, right? And Submariner. Could be wrong, but I believe Submariner, also known as Namor, was around before that DC knockoff. What was his name? Aquaman or something? Alright, what do we got next? Hawkeye. Can't complain about Hawkeye. Guy runs around, bow and arrow, shoots people. It's great. Daredevil and Elektra. We have Super Skrull. Looks like the Fantastic Four. All mixed in. What do you think? Fantastic Four, number 18. Super Skrull also possesses strange hypnotic powers, of which not much is yet known. Oh, you know, this was back in 1991, so I'm sure by now we know a little more. Probably got him in a lab, dissected him or something. Weapons, the Infinity Gauntlets. You gotta love the Infinity Gauntlets, right? Alright, we have Phoenix. Galacticus. Alright, check this out. I want to see how tall he is. Is it on there? Height. 28 foot 9 inches. He could have gotten a scholarship playing basketball. Just saying. Okay. Supervillain. We have Fantastic Four versus Skrulls. Iceman. And what do we got? Iceman wears an inhibitor belt to allow him to control otherwise overactive ice-making abilities. First appeared X-Men number 1, 1963. So yeah, movies had that wrong too. Doctor Strange versus Baron Mordo. We have Nightcrawler. I'm not gonna try to make a guess why he's wearing some kind of swashbuckling outfit here. But whatever. Alright, we got Excalibur, Shadowcat, Phoenix, Megan, Captain Britain, and Nightcrawler. And Calypso. Wow, she's like human. Calypso patterned her costume after the one once worn by the hunter, Kraven. Okay, I see that. Oh, sorry guys. Get up here in front of the camera. Let's see what we got next. We have Red Skull. We've seen him before. Banshee. We have Daredevil versus Kingpin. Another one of those cards. We have Wonder Man. Let's see what his thing says. Wonder Man is the younger brother of Eric Williams, also known as the Grim Reaper. I feel like we've seen them before. Alright, Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus. Yeah, I feel like the movies portrayed that one pretty good. Okay, Annihilus. Looks like a robot, right? Yep. We have Dark Phoenix, one of the legends. Cable. And what was his? Cable has a cybernetic arm, leg, and eye. Okay, that's boring. Baron Strucker. We have Punisher versus Kingpin. You see something here? Between Daredevil and Punisher, and they're both on Netflix, and they both have a problem with this guy. I feel like he is the embodiment of Netflix corporate, right? Psylocke. All right. What do we got next? We have Doctor Strange. Arguably one of the best superheroes in the Marvel Universe. Just putting it out there. Spider-Man's web shooters. Death Watch. We have Scarlet Witch. Now we have Daredevil versus the Punisher. We have the new Fantastic Four. Put it up there with the other rookies. We have Hawkeye again. Yep. We have Daredevil versus Elektra. Yep. Super Skrull. We done seen. Infinity Gauntlets. Phoenix. We already seen her. And that guy. Mr. Basketball Player. Next pack. What do we got? Venom. We've already seen him too. Spider-Man versus Venom. Yep. Mr. Fantastic, Ghost Rider versus Deathwatch, and Captain Britain. We have the New Warriors. We have Ultron. Actually, here we go. Ultron. Check him out. I don't remember. Did the movie at least portray the body correctly? For some reason, I'm thinking it did. All right. We got Thor. I like Thor. Thor's good. Wolverine's claws. Yep, there they are. I think we looked at them last time, too. Jigsaw. Marvel's answer to Two-Face, right? Look, he's human. Okay. Death's Head. We already looked at him. Okay. And Wolverine versus the Hulk. Grey Hulk. Hulk number 180, October 1974. Next pack. I'm hoping to get one of these holograms here. It'd be nice to get all of them. I don't see that happening, not this late in the game. We've got Puck. We've got Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin. The Avengers West Coast. We have the Invisible Woman. Let's see. Sue first met her husband, the famous Mr. Fantastic, at the tender age of 12. Alright. Saracen. No one cares about him. Silver Surfer versus Thanos. Yeah, that would be a battle to see, right? Now, I don't think he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlets. I think it would have ended a lot quicker if he had been at the time. Silver Surfer, number 34, February 1990. All right. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man's things. Let's see if we can see anything new in here. Nope. All right. Let's stack these back up. I am trying to keep them organized, guys, because on the back where they're numbered, they do stay in somewhat of an order. So it'll help me just to get them into the books later. All right, Magneto. For a short period of time, reformed and served as mentor to the X-Men and the New Mutants. See, he's not all bad. He's just misunderstood. I've said that for a while, though. Superhero, Union Jack. We had Captain America versus Zemo. The X-Men. Yeah, I know. It's Forge. I learned that last time. Alright, Rogue. She got a lot of hair. It's not like that in the movies. Just putting it out there. Nebula. Currently a supervillain, evidently. Avengers versus Ultron. We have Silver Surfer. Punisher. Kang. I don't think we've seen Havoc yet. Let's see what his says. Havoc is immune. Yep, we did see him. Alright, and then we have X-Men versus the Martyrs again. What have we got? Gotta keep this going. There we go. One of the holograms. It is Spider-Man. Almost three-dimensional. Let's see what the back of these looks like. This one's off-center on its cut. Spider-Man, Punisher, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, cool. It's just like the regular card. Peter's parents, Rick and Mary Parker, were U.S. government agents killed by the nefarious Red Skull. Now, if I remember correctly, the Spider-Man card had that exact same thing. So, just putting it out there. All right. The checklist. Didn't need to see that. We have Cyclops. What is this? Cyclops' brother is the cosmic-powered mutant Havoc. Yep, we figured that out. Alright, we have Lizard. Kurt Connors. Lizard can mentally communicate with all reptiles in his vicinity. Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. Silver Surfer was fighting a lot of these bad guys. And I guess he'd have to, since he had like a new comic book every month, right? Silver Surfer number 3, December 1968. Alright, we got Captain America. Green Goblin. Yep. Oh, nope, wrong pile. Where'd my legends go? Over there. Red Skull. Banshee. Daredevil versus Kingpin again. Another one of those cards. We have Wonder Man. I know. In modern times, couldn't call him Wonder Man. We'd just have copyright problems. Wonder Woman, Wonder Man. It'd all be copyright infringement, one on the other. It'd be just like Wonder People. Yeah. Alright. Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. We've seen that one also. Let's see if we can get another one of these holograms. Perhaps one that ain't damaged this time. We have Hawkeye. Daredevil versus Elektra. Super Skrull. Thanos' Gauntlets. We have Galacticus. Fantastic Four versus the Skrulls. Iceman. Doctor Strange versus Mordo. Whatever. Daredevil. Sleepwalker. We seen him last time. And Sleepwalker is but one of a race of sleepwalkers who patrol the mindscape. His real name? Rick Sheridan. He appeared in Sleepwalker number 1. And Absorbing Man. What else do we got? Let's find out, shall we? Kingpin. Now, here we go. Kingpin's diamond neck pin sprays a jet of powerful sleeping gas. I don't see a diamond neck pin. Do y'all? That's what I thought. He's got a big old fist, though. Blam! Alright. Night Thrasher. Dwayne Taylor. First appeared Thor number 411, December 1989. Night Thrasher formed and now leads the team of young heroes called the New Warriors. Yeah, I think we've seen them earlier. Alright. We have Human Torch versus Submariner. Marvel Mystery Comics number 8, June 1940. So I'm guessing that is not the Human Torch that we know. Maybe the first incarnation of Human Torch. And we have the Avengers with She-Hulk and Vision and Black Widow. I don't know who that is right offhand. So, Beast. His real name, Henry McCoy. The Beast can write with both hands and simultaneously and untie complex knots with his feet. Like, how does that work into a comic book so that they can make this stuff up? I'm just curious. Baron Mordo. Strange Tales 111, August 1963. Mordo is now the consort of Umar, Empress of the Dark Dimension. Okay. Don't know who that is. Evidently, they haven't tried to take over the world. Spider-Man and Lizard. She-Hulk. And She-Hulk's not busy trashing supervillains. She is earning a living as a lawyer, a career she began as Jennifer Walters. All right. Ultimate Nullifier, some Fantastic Four thing. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Puma. What is this guy? Amazing Spider-Man number 256. Puma was originally given his powers in order to battle a cosmic being known as the Beyonder. Okay. Quicksilver. And Captain America versus Red Skull. Oh, sorry, guys. Just knocked my piles over. What do we got now? U.S. Agent. We have X-Men versus Magneto. Let's see what it says. X-Men number 1, September 1963. Yeah, we should have known that, right? The Martyrs. Adam Warlock. Daredevil versus Bullseye. Sauron. We have Kraven. You've seen him mentioned on another card. Kraven was given the idea to hunt Spider-Man by the villain known as the Chameleon. He first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 15. He is a hunter. Alright. The Punisher. Yep, everyone's got to love the Punisher. Frank Castle. For a time, the Punisher was trying to become a priest. I can see that. Ulick. We've seen him fighting some people. Ulick's excellent infrared vision lets him see perfectly even in dark conditions. Thor 137. X-Factor versus Apocalypse. I think we've seen that movie too, but they called it X-Men because, whoa, same people. Just saying. Have an X-Factor number 5, July 1986. Alright. We have Gambit, another personal favorite of mine. If I remember correctly, his name is known now, and if I remember correctly, it's like Remy LeBeau. Although Gambit is a thief, he only steals from crooks and gamblers and other criminals. I'm just saying, a thief is a thief. Putting it out there. Still one of my favorites, though. Hulk versus Leader. If Hulk could just get his hand on Leader's head, just pop him like a pimple. Game over. Tales to Astonish number 62, 1964. Alright, next pack. We have Fantastic Four versus the Skrulls. We have Iceman. You know, in the movie, he was just a little kid. He was actually one of the founding members of the X-Men. Crazy, huh? Doctor Strange versus Baron Mordo. Nightcrawler. We have Excalibur. Calypso. Archangel. First appearance, X-Men number 1, September 1963. So in the movies, when you see him, you know, like in the third movie or whatever it was for the X-Men, wrong. He was one of the original members of the X-Men. Granted, at the time, he was known as Angel, because he actually had wings. Actually, let's see what this says on here. At Archangel's command, his wings can spray a shower of razor-sharp steel blades. Okay, so I don't tell about it. But Mandarin's rings, no one cares. Fin Fang Foom, he's a dragon. Firestar. I don't know much about her. Angelica Jones. For a time, Firestar was a pupil of the X-Men arch-enemy, the White Queen. Okay. We have Fantastic Four versus Galactus. Look at that. All four of them together are the same size as his head. What are they going to do? Right? Right. Next ones. Mandarin. He likes oranges. No, I'm kidding. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. One of the theories is that Sabretooth is Wolverine's daddy. Shadowcat. She likes to go through doors and stuff. Let's see, what's it say? Shadowcat met her pal Lockheed. We've already read this. Nick Fury versus Baron Strucker. The Human Torch. See, I don't think this is the same one that battled Submariner. This is Johnny Storm. Brilliant race car driver, mechanic, and automotive designer. Alright, X Factor. Here we go, the original members of the X-Men. We have Blackout, personal favorite of the villains, Ghost Rider Volume 2, Number 2. Blackout used to be proud of his handsome face until it was horribly disfigured in a battle with Ghost Rider. You hear that? Ghost Rider done messed him up. Alright. Storm. Storm suffers from claustrophobia, the fear of cramped enclosed spaces because of a childhood accident that killed her parents and left her buried alive. Yeah, Storm's pretty awesome. We have Doc Ock's arms. There you go. Pause it if you needed that information. Next, Mojo. Longshot number 3, November 1985. The hero known as Longshot was originally one of Mojo's slaves. No one knows how much this guy weighs. They couldn't get any scales under him, I guess. Alright, we got Sasquatch. I know this guy. He owes me like $10. For a time, Sasquatch was a woman when his soul inhabited the body of his female Alpha Flight teammate, Snowbird. Huh. Then we have X-Men versus the Sentinels. You'll remember these guys once again back to the 90s cartoons. X-Men don't like Sentinels. Just saying. Alright. What do we got now? Thor versus Loki. We knew that was bound to happen, right? Journey into Mystery, number 85, November 1962. Alright, Spider-Man. Okay, so it is not the same there. Okay, so it's worded a little bit different. Because over here it's killed by the villainous Red Skull. Over here it's by the nefarious Red Skull. And let's see. Other than that, though, the information is the same. The picture is different. 5'10", 165 pounds. First appearance is still the same. Group affiliated, the Avengers. So a lot of the information is just the same, but they're independent. It wasn't just the back of the card was reused. You can tell because of a word here or there that was different. We have Darkhawk by him. Okay, we'll check out Darkhawk. Darkhawk number 1, 1991. The amulet that gives Darkhawk his mysterious powers was originally sought by the evil Hobgoblin. Alright, so he's like Team Spider-Man. That's what we're going to go with. We have Rhino. The Rhino's first mission was to kidnap the son of Spider-Man nemesis J. Jonah Jameson. We have Megan again. She is the other New Mutant. Okay. Cap's shield. We've looked at previously. We have the Kingpin. Night Thrasher. We've seen him. Human Torch versus Submariner. We have the Avengers. We have Beast and Baron Mordo. Alright. Over here, Doctor Doom. Speedball. Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom. Yeah, thing had to get a hit in on that, you know. Fantastic Four number 5. We have the Masters of Evil. I ain't even going to try to pretend I can name all these people because I can't. Iron Fist, once again, Netflix. First appeared Marvel premiere 1950. This is Danny Rand. Iron Fist was once partner of a hero named Luke Cage, also known as Power Man. We have Thing versus the Hulk. Sorry, Hulk would win. I've just got to say, that's my opinion. Mysterio. Mysterio's distinctive fishbowl headgear has an independent air supply which allows him to breathe even underwater. Okay, so it's a scuba tank. Gotcha. The original Ghost Rider. When not riding his flaming motorcycle as Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze was a motorcycle stunt driver for a circus. Now, this would have been the Ghost Rider from the movies, for the most part. Because if you remember, Nicolas Cage's name was Johnny Blaze. So they kind of messed it up. They kind of kept it, and that's the only reason it's acceptable as a Marvel movie, is because it was the original Ghost Rider, not the new one. Right? Right. Okay, let's keep going with this. We have Iron Man. Tales of Suspense number 39, 1963. He is strong and fast and all that. All right. We have Tombstone. What do we got? Even though Tombstone and Joe Robinson have tried to kill each other on several occasions, Tombstone still considers Joe his best friend. It's a love-hate relationship. That's what it is. They love to hate one another, right? Punisher versus Jigsaw. And Deathlock. Deathlock Limited Series, July 1990. Deathlock cannot eat ordinary food.